Hello and welcome to my channel. This is Kathy's Corner, Seed in the Sand, and this is chapter 8 of Where I Belong. I'm right where I belong. And what I wanted to talk about today was feeling centered. I know in the last couple of days it's been more like I feel out of place, I feel out of place, I feel out of place. I don't feel like I belong here, like people don't accept me here. And work is kind of hard because you're learning and it's all brand new and everything is just kind of thrown at you and all these directions are thrown at you and you have to learn all these, you know, parts of the state that I've never been to before, and the streets and the highways that I've never been on before. So it's just been a lot of like information thrown at you, and you're trying to like make sense of everything, and it's not making sense because I'm not learning just one route on a driving route where you deliver to homes, but it's like three routes that I'm learning. So one route is going this direction, one route is going this direction, one route is going that direction. And it's been a it's been a challenge. And people are like, "Oh, haven't you picked this up yet? Or why haven't you figured this out yet? And why aren't you checking your notes? Check your notes, check your notes." And oh, I'm just so tired of feeling stupid. I guess there's no other way of saying it. I feel stupid when I don't know what I'm doing, and people are like, "Well, don't you know what you're doing?" And I'm like, "No, I don't know what I'm doing." And it, it, it's hard. It's hard to learn new jobs and be in a new place. Um, all at the same time. It's just hard, and unless you've like done that where it's like a new city or even in a city, some of the jobs are so close by. These are jobs that are so far out, and you have to drive so far, and you just don't know where you are, and and that's how I feel in life right now. I don't know where I am. I don't know where I'm going. I don't know what I'm doing. I feel really lost and really confused, and I miss home. I miss home because, not because it's like, the people or the places. It's just more of you know where you are, you know what's going on, you know what's happening, and if something's different, you know it's different. So I don't know. That's just where I'm at. I just I feel lost. I think that's the right word. Don't feel connected at all. And people, when I talk to friends back home, they're like, "Oh, it's not um, it's not a big deal. You'll get it." And it's just this in between part that's really hard. And and they have their connections. They have their um, place of feeling at home. They feel like they belong. Um, and it's hard. It's hard when things are new. I guess. Maybe I'm just a creature that doesn't like new things. That it's hard, very hard. So, all right, these are the classic tarot cards. Pick three cards. One for yesterday, one for today, and one for tomorrow. Or one for the past, one for the present, and one for the future. And I just kind of pick these cards as a basis of my day. See how the day's going to go. And today is going to be a good day. So, well, we start off with the Nine of Wands, where he's been through battle, been through the muck, and he is standing his ground. He is holding his place. So, and then for the President, we have the Three of Swords, which is kind of that brokenhearted, feeling disconnected, feeling not in this good place. And for the future, we have the King of Swords. And he just kind of tells it like it is. And that's what I'm kind of trying to do right now. I'm trying to explain, I know it sounds repetitive. I talk about it day after day. But it is really hard to be in a place where you don't feel like you fit. I don't know if anybody's ever felt like that before. But it's not a fun place to be when you just feel like you're not where you belong. So I'm gonna do one more card. Oh, they keep falling on the ground. Oh my gosh! All right, we'll do this one. All right, the Seven of Pentacles, and that is planting your garden, deciding what you're gonna do with your garden. Pushing through the pain of the weeds and the harsh sun and the hard soil. And we're going to end with the King of Cups. 2 King cards. Really good cards today. It's not easy, but we'll get through it. And the King is always at the end, waiting for us at the end. All right. These are the Healing Spirit cards by Gordon Smith. They look like this. And the intention I'm setting in this card is sorry, I have eczema in my ears. I was itchy. Eczema in the ear is not fun. So the intention I'm setting in this card is finding my way, finding my people, finding my places that I belong. And it says, always in motion. And it looks like this. All right. Oh, the light's bad in here. It says, the universe will always be in motion, though it may appear static to us. This is also the way of the true spiritual worker, who may appear to still be in their meditation, but the spirit body is always keeping pace with the higher vibrations of the universe. You and your spirit guide are becoming one mind now, and always working with the purpose of healing and bringing balance. Remember, the true spiritual worker offers to serve, and then the spiritual worker never stops. And I don't know if I'm doing this to serve anybody other than myself. I don't know if I'm helping anybody by talking like this. Like people might be tired of hearing me complain about, the house and the jobs and the trying to find my way and being lost all the time and disconnected. You might get tired of me hearing that, and I could come on and say, oh, everything's fine, everything's just wonderful, and everything's really happy, and I would be lying to you. So, I'm just kind of myself. I'm that type of person that's just myself, and trying to work through problems in my life, and working through them means going through that 7 of Pentacles. You're doing that work. You're making those plans. You're setting those goals. you're pushing through the pain. And so yeah, so that's what I'm doing, and I hope that I don't bother anybody by talking about the same thing over and over again. So I'm just going one baby step at a time. So all right, wishing everybody a beautiful day, and we'll chat with you tomorrow.